Hey there, Clark Reid back with you with today's tech headlines. Give us a like if you enjoy the reports or find them useful for that matter. And you can also subscribe so you know when each new report is posted, usually 3 or 4 times a week. Google and the European cell carriers have written to the European Commission pressing them to make Apple provide better messaging interoperability between platforms. In other words, they want iMessage to play nicer with Android. AndroidPolice.com notes that Apple was able to have iMessage excluded from the EU's Digital Marketing Act, and iMessage is under investigation, though. On the other hand, Google offers that iMessage's popularity and revenue make it eligible for regulation. Apple downplays its importance in the EU. Google has demanded for years that governments force Apple to adopt the RCS support for iMessage. Let's just say what this is really about. Younger users favor iMessage to iMessage chats over iPhones because they display the blue bubble. Yes, they don't have the cool factor with the green bubble that Android has. That's like not hip at all, apparently. And Google desperately wants their platform to entice and keep younger users. So that's what this is really all about. We'll see what the EU Commission does. Meta says it will require advertisers to disclose whether ads submitted to its websites have been digitally altered, including via the use of AI tools, if the ads are for political or social means. And according to Engadget.com, ads that have been digitally altered will be marked as such by Meta's platforms in the same way ads come with a paid-for disclaimer. The company will start implementing the rule next year in time for the campaign period that's expected to be a brutal, divisive 2024 U.S. presidential election year. It seems like a way to keep revenue coming in, but to cover Meta's butt to an extent, really, a really consumer-friendly policy would actually be to refuse to run the altered ads altogether. Note that advertisers do not have to notify Meta if the pics are just size adjusted or cropped or color corrected or sharpened. The platform owner did say that repeated violations of their rule may result in penalties. Amazon has poured $1 billion into Rivian back in 2019 and has about 100,000 of their electric vans on order. And now TechCrunch.com says Rivian has modified their deal so they can sell vans to others before delivering the entire 100,000 to Amazon. They'll still sell Amazon the 100,000 units by the end of the decade. Last month, Amazon said they already have 10,000 of the e-vans on the road. Amazon retains a 17% stake in the EV maker. Here's a story that saved me money. Chamberlain Group, which has the MyQ smart garage door tech, they're blocking unauthorized access to their APIs. That'll stop integration of MyQ doors with HomeBridge and Home Assistant. TheVerge.com reports Chamberlain had already cut Apple HomeKit out and Google Assistant integration out too. This really sucks because Chamberlain has their own brand of Chamberlain, plus LiftMaster, plus Sears Craftsman garage door openers. They control about 70% of the entire garage door market in the United States. There are some companies making some workarounds, but they're pretty convoluted and kludgy. Chamberlain only wants you to use their authorized security partners. Those require a paid subscription and are cloud-based. Sure seems like restraint of trade to me. What do I know, though? I won't be upgrading to one, I will say that. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.